Thank you, everyone. Thank you, the management of Jaipuria Institute, for inviting me. Thank you to all the professors, parents, and students here. So, I guess this is your fourth day? Third day? Okay. So, how's the Josh? With this Josh, we would have lost all the wars. Trust me. How's the Josh? How's the Josh? Good, nice. So, wonderful now. So it is a true honor, joy, and privilege to stand before you as you begin a journey that will shape not just your career but also the person you will become. I'm sure you're filled with anticipations, maybe questions, and a little bit of nervousness, as some of you have raised the hand that I am nervous. Very normal, very human. Don't worry, you'll get it. So as a new MBA batch, you are on the threshold of a period that is going to be challenging, inspiring, and ultimately rewarding. If you will ask me, for me, MBA is not just a degree. It is a platform, an experience where you can sharpen your skill, broaden your perspective, and prepare yourself for the leadership roles as per the modern workplace. It is demanding, exhilarating, and deeply transformative, offering you the chance to dive into a journey filled with knowledge, challenges, new friendships, and countless opportunities. So, by heart, I am a storyteller. I am not a public speaker, trust me. So, rather than beginning with typical words of wisdom, let me tell you two stories that I feel will deeply resonate with you. See what you can take out from these stories. So first story is about a young man in a village who planted bamboo seeds with high hopes. He wanted to build a home in his village where houses were made from bamboos, but he couldn't afford to buy it from outside. Every day he watered the soil, nurtured it, and waited eagerly for seeds to sprout. Weeks passed, months passed, even years passed. No visible growth. Nothing happened. Everybody around him, his friends, family, knowns, laughed at him, questioned him. Why you are persistent when there seems to be no progress? But he didn't give up. For 4 years, nothing happened. For 4 years, nothing happened. But in the 5th year, something remarkable happened. A tiny bamboo shoot broke through the ground. And in just 6 weeks, those shoots grew into towering bamboo stalks over 80 feet tall. In just 6 weeks. So what was happening during those 4 years? What was happening according to you? Inner growth, exactly. So these bamboo seeds were quietly developing a complex root system deep underground, preparing for the explosive growth it would later display. It was laying a foundation strong enough to support its explosive growth when the time was right. Eventually, he made the most tallest and the most beautiful house in the village. This guy. The lesson here is that sometimes the most important growth happens beneath the surface, even when it's not immediately visible. Purpose, patience, and perseverance are essential. Just like the young man with the bamboo, we must keep nurturing our dreams even when results seem distant. While the bamboo story highlights the value of persistence, let me tell you another real-life story, originally told by Sudha Murthy ji. You all know Sudha Murthy ji? Yes? Give me a louder yes. Show some energy. Okay, so any of you have read the book Lazy Potato? No? Okay. So this is a real life story, and in her college days, Sudha Murthy ji had a classmate named Potato. Interesting name. Potato. Okay. So Potato was undoubtedly bright, but he had a rather laid-back approach to life. While others attended class diligently, Potato would only show up sporadically, often arriving late, and skipping most lectures. He believed that life was more about building connections and having a good time rather than focusing it all on academics. He would prepare for the exams at the last minute and still manage to pass with decent marks. How it is possible? How it is possible? Potato was a smart fella. He could crack the code. Okay. So he had last minute tactics like studying 5 years question papers or preparing a permutation combination of midterm and internal exam. So this was the tactic. But as the time went on, reality caught up with him. Years later, Potato met Sudhamurthy ji after 35-40 years. In Dubai, Sudhamurthy ji went for a conference and somebody was waiting for her outside the conference. So he met and he said, Sudha, I am Potato. Do you recognize me? Sudha ji said, obviously. Who can forget Potato? Potato means bunking classes. So he shared his regret. He revealed that although he managed to secure jobs early on, all thanks to his degree, his lack of real knowledge and discipline led to repeated failures. His bosses and colleagues soon realized that he didn't have a depth of understanding needed to excel, and he lost respect at work. Eventually, Mr. Potato ended up in a job far below his potential. Potato admitted, I used to think I was clever by taking shortcuts, as Mr. Sameer was telling. But I now realize that genuine knowledge, discipline, and consistent efforts are what truly lead to success. There is no substitute for hard work and a strong foundation. His story is a reminder that shortcuts may seem appealing, but they come with heavy cost in long run. So these two stories offer contrasting lessons. One about the power of patience and laying a strong foundation, and other about dangers of taking shortcuts and neglecting the fundamentals. As you step into this new chapter, I would like to add some mantras, though you already have all the success mantras from my fellow speakers and from your seniors, but I would like to add some. First is what? Tell me the mantra what you have learned from these stories. First is what? From the bamboo story. Patience. Consistency. Yeah, very true. What else? So for me, the first mantra would be know your purpose. Know your why. Why you're doing it. Why you're doing MBA. The purpose was clear to the young man, right? He wanted to build a home. This purpose gave him the motivation to persist through the years of efforts without visible result. So know your why. Have the strong sense of purpose that can drive you, even when the path is challenging. Understand your why now, today. Why you're doing it. Why you're entering into MBA. As we folks say na, that in MBA 99% of the students are future CEOs and 1% who are still trying to figure out why they have signed up for this. This was the usual story in our college days, right? So, but know your purpose so that you understand the pain also. The pain of not achieving that dream or goal. If that pain is bigger, you will go like anything. The second mantra is what you have already told, patience and persistence. Do I need to explain it? No? The third mantra is laying strong foundation. The bamboo's underground root system symbolizes the importance of building a strong foundation before expecting the visible result. Focus on developing necessary skills, knowledge, and values that will support your long-term success. The fourth mantra, and Mr. M.S. Dhoni has repeatedly focus on it and told it at various platforms that trust in the process. Trust in the process. You today may be thinking that nothing is happening or what is happening. But if you're putting efforts, trust in the process. Sometimes the most significant growth is happening beneath the surface. Believe in the process and stay committed, even when you don't see immediate outcomes. The fifth mantra is from Potato Story. What is the mantra according to you? Avoid taking shortcuts. The sixth mantra is again from Potato Story. What is it according to you? Discipline. The power of discipline and hard work. See, there is no straight way. There is no shortcut. You always have to be very, very disciplined, and there is always lot of efforts are involved whenever you're trying to succeed into any area of your education, work, anywhere. The seventh and the last mantra is long-term consequences of neglecting fundamentals. Overlooking the basics can have serious repercussions later in life. Don't neglect it. Success built on weak foundations is fragile and likely to crumble under the pressure. Always do remember it. As you begin this new chapter, think about the lessons from these stories. The bamboo shows the real growth takes time, and the effort you put in now will set the stage for the future success. On the other hand, Potato's story reminds us that shortcuts may seem easy, but they often lead to missed chances for true learning and growth. Your MBA journey will bring challenges that will test you in ways you might not expect. There will be ups, there will be downs, but remember to face them with clear purpose and commitment to keep learning and doing what is right. Success isn't about reaching your goals. It is about how you get there. Take this journey with honesty, curiosity, and willingness to work hard. By doing that, you will not only achieve your dreams, but also make a positive difference in the life of others. So, did you resonate with these stories? Yes? So, in nutshell, if life is giving you chances or choices, be Rancho, not Chatur. Okay, so can we revise the 7 mantras again? What was first mantra? Know your purpose. Why? Know your why. What was the second mantra? Patience and persistence. What was the third mantra? Lay strong foundations like bamboo seeds, roots. What was the fourth mantra? Dhoni, trust in the process. What was the fifth mantra? No shortcuts. True. What was the sixth mantra? Discipline and hard work. And what was the seventh and final one? Consequences of neglecting the fundamentals. So please keep these mantras always with you as you begin this journey. Congratulations on starting this exciting chapter. I wish you wisdom, perseverance, and a strong sense of purpose as you move forward. Thank you and all the very best.